Imagine an item of inestimable value. And what if that item were something as common as a penny?
Part of the allure for directing The Penny is the juxtaposition of a beautiful setting, such as the Bosque del Apache, and then combining that with the idea of a story that ends up being about everybody's greed when this $1 million penny is found, and how that brings everybody's true colors out and who they are really, and this single mom's journey of how to navigate through this while keeping her family safe, while mourning the loss of her father, while trying to decide what the best thing to do morally with this penny actually is.
The Penny is a unique New Mexico film in that it combines the grittiness of an urban South Valley mother who's trying to make her way in this difficult time, and also juxtaposes the work of a forest ranger who works in one of the most beautiful centers of nature in the United States. We feel that The Penny combines these two elements in a beautiful and artistic way.
The Penny began as a story idea I had shared with the novelist Larry Richardson. We were sitting around one day thinking, wouldn't it be interesting if something so valuable was so common as to be so easily overlooked? And wouldn't it also be interesting if, when it was discovered how valuable it was, it so changed the life of the person that discovered it? As a boy, I was intrigued by John Steinbeck's book, The Pearl. The Pearl involved a Mexican pearl diver and his family who were struggling to survive until one day he found the pearl of great price. And he assumed, like one would, that it would change his life. And it did, but not exactly in the way he hoped. In The Penny, we meet Sandra, a single mom struggling to survive with a special needs child. And as luck would have it, she happens upon her own pearl of great price, a rare U.S. penny, probably the rarest penny ever struck. And she assumes, like our hero in The Pearl did, that it will change your life, things will be easier, things will be better. What she doesn't realize is that human nature and greed away just around the corner. And she finds herself, instead of being freed, a prisoner of her own good fortune.
I'm really excited to direct this film. I love the fact that it's such a cool morality tale. I love that it brings the underbelly of a lot of people alive. I love that there's a chance of a lot of representation with different ethnicities. The gentleman who is our single mom heroine, her boyfriend, is Native American. There's a really strong, brilliant woman who is a Hispanic lawyer. There's a lot of really strong women characters throughout this entire script. And so I'm drawn to it as a woman director, especially the underdog story of a single mom walking through this. I am a single mom who has kind of lived my own tale of this in my own way, and so it becomes more of a personal story in that sense, and something that I really want to show my own daughter, the power and perseverance of women when the heat is turned on.
With so many New Mexico films, the actual state of New Mexico becomes a character. And this is true for The Penny. We're in the beautiful center of wildlife in New Mexico, the Bosque del Apache, and nothing could be more appropriate for the state of New Mexico and the beauty of a New Mexico sunrise than you see behind me. We hope to bring the flavor of the state, the colors of the state, and the passion of cinema to The Penny.